Ain't that pretty? So we're trimming trees right now. Look how pretty our trim job is. I did that one right there. And I did that one over there. And this guy talked me into letting him climb this tree, even though I usually no one but myself climb. Former Navy SEAL Chris Bradley. Yeah, I could figure he's been in some more dangerous situations than this. This is nothing for him. But anyway, back to the Bougainvillea. So my client just came out here and said, hey, the Bougainvillea you planted looks awesome. And I was like, huh, I remember you had a Bougainvillea. Remember we talked about Bougainvillea, but I don't remember installing a Bougainvillea, but I kind of do now. This is what happens with my brain. I'm all forward focused. But anyway, if I did plant a Bougainvillea, which it sounds like I did, according to her, a couple years ago, I think she had a red one there and it wasn't doing well. And I'm like, you need my big leaf purple one right here. Big, giant leafed purple one. This one is super cold hardy, and it makes an enormous size petals right here. Big, giant ones like that. I have a video of this thing at my house, the mother plant of this plant. And this was sold to me as like royal robe or something long ago. And I've never really seen it for sale anywhere else other than the ones I break off for mine and grow. But look how lush the foliage is. This variety always has lush foliage, even when it's not in bloom. Now, the point here in this video is this is a really cold area of Lafayette, California. Look, we're down near a creek. Look, here's the creek. I'll show you. I'll prove it to you. Here's a creek, and it's right there, okay? Whenever you're down near the creek, that means all the cold air comes rushing off these higher hills, and there's a massive drainage area above. All that cold air comes down and settles into the low spots and works its way out through the creek systems, just like water would. Why does that have anything to do with our Bougainvillea? Well, because Bougainvillea is a tender plant. Guarantee you this garden gets down in the mid-20s every single year. And then, so how's this Bougainvillea surviving? Well, let me tell you. I told her, like, hey, look, it faces south. It's going to catch tons of heat. You've got this really nice protected courtyard. And most importantly, you have this eave, which prevents frost from settling down in here. And you can just espalier the Bougainvillea up against the wall. And you'll always have your Bougainvillea. And then it's the coolest, it's the cheapest little flower arranging trick in the world. This is how you do it. Let me show you. Like that. And then you find a vase and you go like that. And you're done. You don't have to go to the flower shop. So anyway, just know you can grow your Bougainvillea just about anywhere in low elevation California as long as you put it on a wall and you put it especially under an eave and especially on a south or west facing wall. Even east facing is okay. And you really should use either Bougainvillea braziliensis, which is also known as spectabilis. And I believe this is really like a variant form of it, which is royal robe, sold to me. Or you come to Golden Gate Palms and get this massive leaf. Look how big that is. And huge petals. So there you go. Bougainvillea, royal robe, a la Golden Gate Palms. We usually have a few of these laying around. So feel free to come on down. And I'm trying to retire from palm trimming. But my client's having this really big party here, and I've been trimming these trees for her for a long time. And it's not too far from my house. And she's really nice. And she's really pretty. And she sweet talked me into doing another job. So here we are, trimming trees. Someday I'm going to retire from this, but not today.